Hama, a city of 700,000 people, its streets deserted and strewn with rubble. These Syrian state TV pictures show the city firmly under the control of government troops and tanks, though residents continue to report shelling and shooting in some areas. The tanks rolled into the city on Wednesday. Since then, they've been carrying out what the government calls operations to restore normal life. Many public buildings have been left burnt out after being attacked by protesters. The authorities insist it's all the work of armed terrorist gangs, and they repeatedly show footage from last Sunday purporting to show armed protesters. State TV said 20 soldiers were killed recapturing the city. Activists say dozens of civilians died. It's the events at Hama that have raised the temperature of international diplomacy over Syria. Positions have toughened all round, including in Washington, which until recently believed Bashar al-Assad could stay in power if he changed.
President Assad has lost his legitimacy to govern the Syrian people. We continue to support the Syrians themselves in their efforts.
The U.S. is also tightening economic sanctions on a key ally of President Assad, Mohammed Hamsho, and his business. It had already applied sanctions targeting the president himself and his inner circle of power. Measures to punish Syria's energy sector are also expected very soon. More likely to get the Syrians' attention, perhaps, is a shift in position from their Russian friends. President Medvedev said that President Assad would face a sad fate if he failed to carry out serious reforms. As the Syrian uprising buries its dead, it's in no mood for compromise now that so much blood has been spilled. It wants President Assad and his cronies out. The regime has offered reforms, but they're dismissed by the opposition as purely cosmetic, as long as the repression continues. Jim Muir, BBC News, Beirut.